Okay, it has been about, let's see, 17 hours, and we're gonna have this for our dinner. So I am ready to bake it. I use these silicone bread mats, but you can use parchment paper, no problem, not wax paper, parchment paper. I just make so many loaves, so this just felt more economical and less wasteful after a while, but I did use parchment paper for a long time. So whatever you're using, you just stick it on top of your loaf, and it should just flip right out if you're using a liner in your Banneton. So you could just score it now, and scoring it is just making your design if you want, or you can just do one slash. You need to have a pretty good sized slash, about a ½ inch deep, so that it has room to expand. I use white rice flour to dust the top of mine. It just gives some nice variation in color, pretty dimension, but you don't have to use it, so it's up to you. And a lot of people have these fancy things they kind of sprinkle it on, but I just can't be bothered with that. So I do this. And I'll just show you my basic score that I often do, but there are lots of fun, fancy things you can do. And you just use a razor blade. I have this really cool lamb, but I need help. This blade is stuck in here. Every time I try to get it out, I cut myself. So I just use it like this. So Ivy, if you want to kind of go over the top, I can. So this is just like a basic wheat stock that I often do. Oops, there we go. And after baking, you want it to sit for about an hour. So just put that into your schedule for when you want to eat it. Just so it doesn't get gummy when you cut into it, because it's still actually baking as it sits out of the oven. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my pretty big slash. And this, you just do it at a slight angle. I don't know, I'm not very precise about it. And I kind of go under like that. And my Dutch oven has been, I preheat to 500, and my Dutch oven is preheating in the oven. So I'm gonna get that out now. So we're ready to put it in. It's going to be very hot, so be careful. Okay, and then just plop that in there. And I'm gonna lower the temperature of the oven to 450, bake it for 30, I do 33 minutes in my oven. My recipe initially said 30, but I found 33 is the best. Then I'll take the lid off and bake it for 8 more minutes. And I think my recipe said 10 more. So I didn't like it as dark on top as it was getting, so I just adjusted it. But yeah, that's how you score your dough. Okay, this is done baking after 33 minutes covered at 450 and 8 minutes with the lid off. And it looks great and delicious, and your house should smell good. So do your best to wait about an hour before cutting into it.